Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So it's a brand new event week in GTA 5 Online, so I thought I'd make another video showing you guys the absolute best ways to make money in GTA 5 Online with this brand new update. So as always, if you guys do enjoy this video and you would like to see me cover more money guides in the future, all I ask is you guys take 2 seconds to drop a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe with notifications turned on as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so first things first, it is worth mentioning Rockstar Games are offering triple money and triple RP on all of the land races. Now a lot of you guys might be confused on what is actually the best way to make money from the land races. Well, in actual fact, there's two big factors that you have to take into account: the time that you spend in the race and the amount of players that you guys have in your race. So as you guys can see on screen, completely solo, 100% solo, so I can guarantee myself a certain payout every single time. You guys can earn up to $25,000 and over 5,000 RP by simply waiting up to 8 minutes in the race. That is the max time payout that you guys can receive as far as the time, and then for every other player that you guys get in your race, it will be a multiplier, so you can go ahead and chance your luck in bigger races against random players, or if you guys do prefer just to guarantee a certain payout, just go ahead and play these races solo, go AFK and simply just collect your very nice 25k and 5,000 RP every single time. It can also be a good way to learn some of the courses in case you guys are thinking about playing in more bigger public races later on in the day. However, moving on to the second best way to be making money this week, and that is by grinding out the special cargo sell missions, which are currently offering you guys double money and double RP. Now I will say I have already put together a full money guide on all of the warehouses and how you guys can fill them up in the quickest time, as well as how the payouts do work. So I will leave a link to that video down low in the description. It's definitely worth watching if you guys are going to be grinding out special cargo missions, as I do go into full detail about every single thing in order for you guys to make the most amount of money, including how to source out all of the rare items, which do include a film reel, a rare hide, a golden minigun, the ornamental egg, which you guys can see on screen right now, the large diamond, as well as the rare pocket watch. So it's definitely worth going ahead and watching if you guys are going to be grinding out this method. And if you guys don't own a warehouse, they're currently 50% off, so if you guys were thinking about buying one, now is the time to do so. However, moving on to the third way that you guys can be grinding out money this week, and this is by grinding out the double money that Rockstar Games are currently offering on all of the business battles. Now if you guys aren't aware what business battles are, it's basically players competing to steal different types of cargo to use for their nightclub warehouse. So as you guys can see on screen, here's a perfect example of me taking place in a business battle. In this case, I actually came across a player who got there before me, so as you guys can see, if that is the case, all you have to do is just kill them, go ahead and pick up the cargo and go ahead and deliver it over to your nightclub. These business battles are very straightforward and easy to do. Here's an example of another one that I came across, and it was basically just to steal a vehicle, the Raptor. So it's located in the car park. A bit of a harder one this time because obviously you can't use your own vehicle like I was in the previous run, just being able to use an MK2 and blitz across the map in 2 seconds. Of course, you are more vulnerable when you do these types, but equally, like I said, they're just very easy. All you have to do is just drive it back to your nightclub and you guys will be getting double the reward than you typically would be doing. However, moving on to the fourth and final money making method, and of course that is by beating this week's brand new time trial. I usually do the time trials first in these videos, however I thought I'd mix things up and show you guys how to beat the time trials last this week, as you guys will earn a very nice payout of over $100,000 for completing this time trial once. Now this week's brand new time trial is known as Great Ocean Highway, and it will have a par time of only 2 minutes 4 seconds, so it's very quick.
And is located right at the top of this car park. So what you want to do is have your front wheel outside of the starting, pop a wheelie and go straight off this ramp. Try landing your back wheel on the road first so you can pop a wheelie as soon as you land like I do. Switch straight over to the right lane, keep on popping wheelies as much as you can. As soon as you guys approach this turn, you just want to hold down A or X to lean forward, take an immediate right and then an immediate left to go straight down this road onto the highway. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have been here before. Fleeter job, Pacific Standard. Keep popping wheelies down here, stick to the right side, keep on sticking to the right side of the road, holding down A or X when you're not popping wheelies. And then from here, pop as many wheelies as you can. Literally, I can't emphasize this enough. When you see this large palm tree, switch over lanes, just keep driving straight like I do on screen, so it'll save you guys having to turn your motorbike. And again, like you guys can see me, try and stick to the inner side of the road so you're turning at less distance. Now from here, switch lanes when you're approaching the bridge into the middle bit of the road as there's no traffic. Now once you guys are in the middle bit of the road, try and stay in between these yellow lines. As you guys can see, I bounced off a car. Try not to do that, but this is going to show, even though I messed up, you guys will still be able to do this as long as you guys are following this route that I'm taking right now. Now from here, it's practically self-explanatory. You just want to follow this highway as quick as you can, avoiding the cars and popping as many wheelies. Try switch lanes when you're crossing this bridge just to cover some more distance, and then take an immediate right and stick to the inner lane again. When you guys are making these slightly shorter turns, try and hold A and X. Don't do wheelies when you're turning, just like wheelie like you can see me doing when you get a bit of clear space. Then try and switch over to the left lane to save you guys a few seconds. As you guys can see, there was a Kuruma trying to do this time trial at the same time, and I overlapped him, just showing you guys this is definitely the best route. Just keep popping wheelies in the middle of this highway like you can see me doing on screen right now. And if you guys want to take note of the time, if you guys are able to enter this tunnel right here under 1 minute 40, then you're well ahead of the time and you will definitely pass this. 1 minute 42 I believe should be around the max. And if you guys pass some signs here on the right before the beeper starts to go, as you guys can see now, then you're definitely well ahead of the time. So if you pass that just as the beeper's going, then you should be on time to finish this within par. Now here's the finish line right on the right. You won't be able to see it until the last second as I did right on screen. Crashed right into a tree. Finished in style, boys. So there we go, how to beat this week's brand new time trial in under the par time. Do be sure to drop a like down below for more money and RP guides in the future. And also, as I did mention in the intro, I will leave a link to all 5 of my crews down low in the description. Now I will say the big change for one of my crews is the LaazrGaming PC crew is now open to players on all platforms, because I did work out of all 5 of my crews, this crew does have the least amount of active players. So what I'm going to be doing is kicking tons of players from the PC crew who aren't making the crew the active crew. So a bunch of you guys that maybe play on Xbox One or PS4 that can't get in the other crews, go ahead and join the LaazrGaming PC crew, and there should be a good group of players on all platforms in that crew. Nonetheless, that's going to do it from me, guys. If you guys have enjoyed this video, or it is going to help you out in some way, shape or form, which I'm pretty sure it is, all I ask is you drop a like down below and feel free to subscribe, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!